Welcome to the journey of senior health care with me. Have you been feeling like your legs aren't as flexible in the morning as they used to be? Those heavy, sluggish steps, legs that feel like they're made of lead, or sudden cramps that wake you up in the middle of the night. Most of us often assume these are just normal signs of aging. But in reality, I want you to realize that these could be early warning signs of a silent, yet extremely dangerous condition that can completely rob you of your freedom: the decline of leg muscles after the age of 60. However, there's no need to worry too much. Modern scientific research has shown that with just one simple food, if used correctly before 8 a.m., you can slow down leg muscle degeneration by up to 10 years. And here's the interesting part. This food isn't a drug, nor is it a supplement. It's something incredibly familiar yet so often forgotten at the breakfast table. Multiple credible studies have shown choosing the right type of food at the right time in the morning can help those over 60 improve balance, reduce nighttime cramps, and prevent up to 72% of leg muscle loss. I'm Dr. Samuel Grant. In today's video, I'll walk you through 6 simple breakfast options that are easy to apply at home, designed to help restore leg strength, support smoother movement, and maintain independence as you age. And the very first food I'm about to reveal may truly surprise you. Though it's a common item, it could very well be the quiet key to recovery that many people have overlooked without even realizing it. But before we begin, I'd love to know more about you. What's your name and where in the world are you watching this video from? Leave a comment below to let me know that I'm not just talking to myself, but truly walking alongside someone on this meaningful journey. If you have any questions related to joint health, mobility, or nutrition after 60, don't hesitate to share. I'll gather your questions and create detailed videos to address them in the future. And if you find this kind of content helpful, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on upcoming in-depth health guidance. I sincerely look forward to walking this long road together with you toward a strong and independent life after 60. Now, let's jump into the first part, where you'll discover how just one wrong choice at breakfast could slowly weaken your legs day by day. Part 1: An improper breakfast, the silent culprit behind leg muscle decline after 60. Many people believe that having weaker legs, difficulty maintaining balance, or frequent morning cramps are simply normal consequences of aging. However, recent scientific evidence points out that one of the most common yet easily overlooked causes is the habit of eating breakfast incorrectly, or worse, skipping it altogether. After a night's sleep lasting 7 to 9 hours, the body enters a state of energy deficiency. If not promptly replenished with nutrients, the body is forced to generate energy by breaking down its own muscle mass, particularly in the legs, to fuel vital functions. In medicine, this process is called a catabolic state, and unfortunately, the leg muscles are the first to be noticeably affected. This muscle group is large and plays a central role in posture, movement, and balance. When leg strength declines, everything starts to fall out of sync. Your pace slows down, falls become more likely, blood circulation weakens, and even your mental energy drops with every heavy step. According to a study from Tufts University in the United States, seniors who consistently eat a proper breakfast with the right foods can recover up to 35% of their leg strength in just 8 weeks, even without intense exercise or special equipment. However, the reality is that many elderly individuals start their day with a strong cup of coffee, a slice of white bread, or simply skip the first meal. These seemingly harmless choices actually prolong the body's deficiency state, increasing the risk of muscle loss and impaired mobility. The good news is that you can absolutely improve this condition. By simply adjusting your breakfast, choosing the right foods at the right time, and combining them wisely, you can lay a solid foundation for naturally and safely restoring your leg strength. And right after this, Dr. Samuel Grant will take you through 6 simple, science-backed breakfast choices that have been proven to help protect your leg muscles, reduce cramps, and improve balance in people over 60. If you're still watching at this point, that means you truly care about your health. Leave a number 1 in the comments below if you used to think weak legs were an inevitable part of aging, but now you've gained a new perspective. Stay tuned because what's coming next will be even more valuable. Part 2: 6 breakfast choices to strengthen leg muscles after 60. Food 1: Eggs, a nutrient-rich food that improves mobility and balance. Among all the breakfast options for older adults, boiled eggs always stand out as a simple yet highly effective choice, especially for those seeking to rebuild leg muscle strength. Eggs contain nearly all the essential amino acids needed to build and repair muscle tissues. In particular, egg yolks are rich in vitamin D, B12, choline, and leucine, key components that activate protein synthesis, supporting muscle recovery in areas prone to weakness, such as the legs. A study from the University of Illinois noted that older adults who ate 2 eggs every morning for 8 weeks experienced significant improvements in leg strength and felt more capable in daily activities. Beyond muscle regeneration, eggs also positively affect the motor nervous system, enhancing the connection between the brain and lower limbs, helping seniors maintain better balance during movement. Additionally, vitamin B12 in eggs protects the myelin sheath of nerves, ensuring stable signal transmission, while iron promotes blood flow to the legs, reducing sensations of coldness, numbness, or heaviness. To maximize results, you should eat both the white and the yolk, around 30–60 minutes after waking up. Boiled eggs are the preferred choice as they don't increase bad fats and retain full nutritional value. To add variety, you can pair them with spinach or tomatoes to boost both flavor and essential minerals for muscle support. 1 egg in the morning can be the starting point for a steadier day. But if you're looking to sustain your energy and protect your muscles in the long term, the next food option will be an ideal choice. Food 2. Oatmeal and chia seeds, a fiber and mineral-rich breakfast that helps leg muscles maintain endurance. If eggs are a high-quality protein source for muscle recovery, then oatmeal plays the role of a stable energy base for the muscles throughout the morning. When combined with chia seeds, this dish not only provides essential nutrients, but also significantly helps prevent muscle wasting, improves blood circulation, and reduces cramps, especially at night. Oatmeal contains beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that soothes inflammatory responses, aids nutrient absorption, and stabilizes blood sugar levels. As a result, the body can more easily absorb the proteins and minerals necessary for muscle recovery, especially important for people over 60 when metabolic efficiency has noticeably declined. Meanwhile, chia seeds offer a wealth of important minerals like calcium, potassium, magnesium, and omega-3 fatty acids. These components help support smooth muscle contractions, maintain stable nerve signals, and reduce muscle stiffness, a key factor in protecting lower body mobility. The preparation is simple. Cook 3 tablespoons of rolled oats with water or nut milk, then add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds while the mixture is still warm. You can sprinkle some banana slices or berries on top to add antioxidants and enhance the flavor. The best time to consume this is within 1 hour of waking up, when the body needs to replenish energy and minerals. Many seniors who have maintained this breakfast habit report noticeable benefits. Walking feels lighter, standing up becomes easier, and leg soreness is significantly reduced. This is not just an ordinary meal. It is a foundation for preserving independence and confidence in daily life. And if you think only familiar foods can be effective, the next fruit I'm about to share may surprise you. Because with just 1 small portion each morning, you can already activate your body's muscle coordination mechanism and prevent mobility issues before even stepping outside your home. Food 3. Bananas, a potassium-rich fruit that stabilizes muscle contraction and supports leg circulation in seniors. Bananas are among the most highly regarded fruits for supporting muscle function, especially for those over 60. With their rich potassium content, bananas help regulate muscle contractions, improve blood circulation, and reduce the risk of nighttime cramps, a condition many seniors experience but often overlook. A medium-sized banana can provide about 400 mg of potassium, roughly 10% of the body's daily requirement. This mineral plays a crucial role in maintaining the electrical potential across muscle cell membranes, ensuring smooth movement. When potassium levels are low, muscles become overly excitable, leading to symptoms like mild spasms, cramps, or shaky legs after waking up. In addition, bananas contain vitamin B6, a micronutrient that facilitates nerve signal transmission between the brain and the muscles, thereby enhancing balance and smoother motor coordination. A study from Harvard University found that seniors who regularly eat bananas have a 33% lower risk of experiencing cramps compared to those who do not. However, not everyone should consume bananas in the same way. For individuals with blood sugar issues, kidney problems, or those undergoing diuretic treatment, the high potassium content in ripe bananas can affect metabolic processes. In such cases, it is better to choose slightly green or just ripe bananas, which have a lower glycemic index and are rich in resistant starch, helping better stabilize blood sugar. The most suitable time to eat bananas is after breakfast or together with foods like oatmeal, unsweetened yogurt, or chia seeds. When used properly, a small morning banana can act as a natural electrolyte source, restoring energy to the legs and supporting stable movement throughout the day. And if you're looking for an option that delivers easily digestible high-quality protein while promoting effective muscle tissue repair after a long night's rest, the next food will be an ideal suggestion you should try at least a few times a week. Food 4. Greek yogurt, a slow-digesting protein solution to protect leg muscles each morning. Greek yogurt is one of the morning protein sources recommended by nutrition experts for older adults, especially those showing signs of muscle loss or weakness in the leg area after waking up. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is more thoroughly strained to remove most of the water, thereby increasing its thickness and protein content. Just 170 grams can provide over 17 grams of high-quality protein, including leucine, an amino acid that plays a key role in triggering protein synthesis in muscle tissue. What's special about this protein is that it belongs to the slow-digesting group, which suits the need for long-term muscle recovery, a need that the body over 60 greatly requires after a night without food. During extended sleep, the body enters a catabolic state, where muscle tissue is broken down to maintain vital functions. Without timely nutrition the following morning, this muscle loss continues, particularly in large muscle groups like the legs and hips. Beyond that, Greek yogurt is also a source of calcium and vitamin D, two core factors that help increase bone density and maintain smooth coordination between muscles, bones, and joints. Additionally, the natural probiotics in yogurt improve digestion, enhancing the body's ability to absorb key micronutrients like iron and magnesium, essential elements for maintaining stable blood flow to the lower limbs. A study from Maastricht University noted that seniors who consumed around 20 g of casein protein each morning, even without exercise, still saw significant improvement in leg strength and a marked reduction in nighttime cramps after just 6 weeks. For those who are lactose intolerant, alternatives like goat's milk yogurt, sheep's milk yogurt, or lactose-free options can be used. Avoid pre-mixed products with sugar or artificial flavoring, as these can cause inflammation and reduce muscle tissue recovery effectiveness. Consuming Greek yogurt within 1 hour of waking or after a few minutes of light movement will help optimize the recovery and rebuilding process. You can add some berries, chia seeds, or cinnamon to enhance the flavor without affecting your glycemic index. And if you think nutritious breakfast options stop here, the next food, rich in healthy fats and high-quality protein, will offer you a whole new approach to keeping your legs strong and active each day. Food 5. Salmon, a breakfast rich in omega-3 to boost muscle strength and reduce falls in older adults. If you're looking for a food that both supports muscle recovery and reduces balance issues in people over 60, salmon is the ideal choice. This fish, along with other fatty fish like mackerel and sardines, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA2 compounds proven to benefit muscle health and circulation. According to a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors who ate fatty fish about twice a week were able to preserve nearly 1/3 of their leg muscle mass, while also significantly reducing their risk of falling thanks to improved balance and mobility. Interestingly, omega-3 not only reduces chronic inflammation, which is a silent contributor to muscle degeneration, but also enhances protein absorption, thereby supporting muscle tissue repair after a long night's sleep. In addition, salmon contains high levels of vitamin D and B12, which play vital roles in strengthening neuromuscular functions, helping movement reflexes become more flexible. A 100 g portion of salmon not only provides over 20 g of easily digestible protein, but also offers a range of essential nutrients for muscle regeneration. You can lightly pan-sear the salmon in olive oil for a few minutes, then serve it with steamed vegetables or sweet potatoes for a nutritious breakfast that supports natural muscle recovery. In cases where fresh fish is not available, you can still use smoked salmon, unsalted, or supplement omega-3 from purified fish oil. However, if possible, prioritizing fresh, whole food sources remains the best long-term strategy for effective results. And after understanding the role of healthy fats as a transporter in the muscle recovery process, you'll be surprised to learn that a familiar root vegetable, commonly found in the kitchen, can help maintain balance and prevent cramps more effectively than you'd expect. Food 6, sweet potatoes and mineral salt, a simple combination to improve endurance and reduce morning numbness. Among the foods that help maintain leg health after age 60, steamed sweet potatoes combined with natural mineral salt is a simple, easy-to-make choice that offers noticeable effects, yet is often overlooked. Sweet potatoes are a healthy source of complex carbohydrates that help the body restore glycogen, an energy reserve stored in the muscles, after a long night. Unlike fast carbs like white bread or refined cereals, sweet potatoes help keep blood sugar levels stable and reduce early-day fatigue. In addition to quality carbohydrates, sweet potatoes also contain potassium, magnesium, manganese, and vitamin C, essential components for maintaining healthy blood circulation to the lower limbs, which in turn reduces feelings of heaviness, numbness, or sudden cramps. The key highlight of this dish is the natural mineral salt, an unrefined salt containing over 80 trace elements like sodium, calcium, zinc, copper. A small sprinkle over steamed sweet potatoes not only helps replenish minerals lost through sweating or slow metabolism, but also supports electrolyte balance, a crucial need for muscle function at the start of the day. A trial conducted by the French Micronutrient Research Institute found that older adults who ate breakfasts combining fiber and natural minerals, such as sweet potatoes and sea salt, significantly improved their balance and reduced the risk of falling by nearly 50% over 3 months. This meal is very simple to prepare. Steam half a sweet potato, sprinkle a small pinch of sea mineral salt on top, and eat it warm. It's best consumed about 10–15 minutes before your main breakfast, along with a glass of warm water to help the body absorb nutrients more efficiently. With this dish, not only are you giving your legs a stronger foundation, but you're also setting up the ideal conditions to gently activate your body and start your day with positive energy. And don't forget, muscle strength doesn't come from nutrition alone. It's also influenced by timely and proper movement habits. Right after this, we'll explore some simple morning actions that can help keep your legs flexible and strong for the long term. Part 3, 5 morning habits to maintain leg strength and prevent falls in people over 60. Proper nutrition is the foundation for muscle health. But to achieve long-term results and reduce the risk of imbalance, people over 60 need to add a few simple yet highly practical morning habits. These small actions not only stimulate circulation and restore electrolytes, but also support smooth coordination between the brain and the body during movement. Every morning after waking up, instead of drinking coffee or eating right away, start with a glass of warm water mixed with a small amount of natural mineral salt, such as unrefined sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. After a long night of fasting, the body may be in a mildly dehydrated state with disrupted electrolytes. Replenishing warm water with mineral salt helps quickly restore cellular stability, improve blood flow to the limbs, and reduce morning cramps or numbness. Right after that, you can perform a simple balance exercise. Stand upright, lift one foot off the ground about 5 cm and hold for 10 seconds, then switch legs. This exercise requires no equipment but helps activate key muscle groups in the hips, thighs, and calves, areas prone to weakness with age. When practiced regularly, it enhances coordination between the nervous and muscular systems, leading to more stable walking and significantly reducing the risk of falls. One important note many people overlook: do not jump out of bed right after waking up. Doing so can cause postural hypotension, leading to dizziness or imbalance. Instead, spend a few minutes lying still, take 3 deep breaths, then gently rotate your wrists and ankles before slowly sitting up. This creates a safe buffer, allowing the body to transition smoothly and reducing pressure on the heart and circulatory system. Another crucial habit is early exposure to natural sunlight. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in the morning sun, ideally before 8 a.m., to allow your body to naturally produce vitamin D, which supports calcium absorption, improves bone density, and enhances muscle-bone nerve function. Just letting sunlight touch your forearms, face, or neck is enough to start the day in a more energized physical state. Finally, never stay on an empty stomach for too long after waking. Skipping breakfast prolongs the catabolic state, forcing the body to break down muscle tissue for energy, particularly leg muscles, which are among the most affected. If you're not ready for a full breakfast, start gently with half a steamed sweet potato, a boiled egg, or a few spoonfuls of cooked oats. These foods are easy to digest and provide just enough fuel to kickstart your metabolism for the day. When practiced consistently, these small habits act as a natural preventive medicine, helping you maintain flexibility, independence, and confidence in your everyday activities. And in the final section, I'll help you summarize the most effective strategies for nourishing leg strength, starting right from your kitchen, not from medication or a clinic. Part 4. The journey to restoring leg strength begins with breakfast. Every morning is an opportunity to choose. Let muscle weakness continue silently, or take control and rebuild strength and flexibility in your legs. And the key isn't found in prescriptions or gyms, but in the breakfast you prepare each day. Throughout this video, you and I have explored leg-strengthening foods, from eggs, oats, and bananas to Greek yogurt and salmon. These are all familiar, easy to find, and affordable ingredients that, when combined correctly and consumed at the right time, can create a noticeable difference in strength and mobility for people over 60. We also touched on a seemingly simple yet incredibly valuable recipe: steamed sweet potatoes with a pinch of natural mineral salt. A dish that not only refuels your energy, but also helps balance electrolytes and improve blood circulation, especially helpful for legs after a long night's rest. Beyond food, light morning habits, like drinking warm mineral salt water, doing simple balance movements, getting early sunlight, or gently sitting up instead of jumping out of bed, all contribute to reactivating your circulation and protecting your legs from progressive muscle loss. When these actions are practiced every morning, not only do they improve muscle strength, but they also enhance independence, mobility, and prevent falls, an essential part of preserving life quality in later years. And to wrap up this recovery plan completely, I'll show you how to identify seemingly healthy morning foods that are actually hidden culprits quietly sabotaging your muscle health day by day, often without you realizing it. Part 5. Warning: familiar breakfast foods are silently weakening your leg muscles. Not every breakfast food is suitable for older adults, especially when the goal is to maintain muscle health. In fact, many common morning foods are silently contributing to the weakening of leg muscles and negatively affecting balance, yet few people notice. Typical examples include instant cereals packed with refined sugars, low in fiber, and almost devoid of protein. When consumed in the morning, these foods cause blood sugar to spike and crash quickly, leading to fatigue, imbalance, and disruption of muscle recovery. This problem worsens if repeated daily, as it creates a vicious cycle of hidden inflammation and gradual muscle loss. Additionally, foods like white bread, industrial pastries, or drinking only coffee on an empty stomach are habits that make you miss the golden window for supplying the body with essential nutrients. Especially caffeine, when it enters the body while fasting, can raise cortisol levels, a hormone involved in muscle tissue breakdown, further aggravating the loss of muscle strength. Many people believe they can make up for it at lunch or dinner. But after several hours of not receiving energy, the body continues to break down muscle tissue for fuel, directly affecting large leg muscles, those crucial for mobility and balance. Instead of unconsciously sticking to ineffective breakfast routines, you can completely choose a new start. Begin the day with eggs, oats, salmon, Greek yogurt, or steamed sweet potatoes. These aren't just healthy foods. They're practical solutions to help you maintain independence, flexibility, and confidence in daily living. And before we wrap up, I'd like to share one important message with you, something that may help you see your entire health journey after 60 from a new and hopeful perspective. Part 6: Leg strength after 60 isn't lost to time. It's lost to how you begin each morning. Many believe that having weak legs, frequent cramps, slow walking, or being prone to falling is simply part of aging. But in truth, the deeper cause doesn't lie in age. It lies in the familiar morning choices we assume are harmless. Even if you're over 60, your body still retains the ability to regenerate, recover, and maintain muscle strength, especially in the legs. But if you start your day without nourishing your body, without stimulating circulation, and allow it to remain in an energy-deficient state, the muscular system will be the first to sacrifice itself to compensate. You can't stop aging, but you can control its pace. And your legs, accounting for most of your body's muscle mass and playing a key role in independence, are the best place to begin. Every right action in the morning, from drinking warm water, eating the proper foods, to just a few minutes of gentle movement, is a small step toward maintaining autonomy and avoiding dependence. Even if you begin today, just repeating one right thing each morning can bring noticeable changes in a few weeks. Remember, physical endurance doesn't come from luck or youth. It comes from healthy habits repeated every morning right in your own kitchen. Dear friend, we cannot control our age, but we can absolutely control how we care for our body each day. Protecting leg strength, which also protects your ability to walk to care for yourself, doesn't require anything complicated. It only takes beginning with your own breakfast. In today's video, we reviewed 6 breakfast foods that can support leg muscle strength, 1 simple yet highly effective nutrition option, and 5 morning habits that can help reduce imbalance, numbness, or falls. All scientifically backed and easy to practice at home. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can continue this journey with Dr. Samuel Grant toward a healthy, independent, and meaningful later life. Thank you for staying until the end. Wishing you great health, strong confidence, and steady steps as you care for yourself each day. See you in the next video.